Caroline sits, and whoever else joins her on the day, at the table right in front of Sarah's office.
Getting involved takes time, and it was at least 2 months before I thought I would do what I wanted, and I didn't know what I wanted. I felt that rallies were okay, but I thought with the Vietnam War it took thousands of people before the government made any change. And they are doing a great thing, but it's not every week. And I felt it needed to be a persistent presence, that you're saying, I'm not just thinking about this even once a month, I'm thinking about it every week because it's so important. And when I originally thought, I'll go to the state government and sit outside like Greta, she was 15 then. I thought, I connect with her because I'm 75. And I thought, if I actually go and sit outside, and I thought, that's absolutely stupid. I'm not going to do that from the Bellarine. This is ridiculous. And then I thought, well, I'll go to Canberra. And I thought, well, this is even more ridiculous. And then I thought, no, but I can sit outside my own local MP. It's not that hard to do. I would like to come by bus, but I have a table and chairs if anyone likes to come and sit and talk about Socrates or anybody else, and climate change, and what we feel about it, and how angry we are, and how worried we are. So it took 2 months, and there was Christmas and holidays, and I didn't know whether I could do it. But in fact, acting is the best thing that you can possibly do, and I think Abigail would agree with me, wouldn't?
Absolutely. I was similar. A few months of stewing and being so worried, and sharing things on Facebook, but not really knowing how to be an activist. I have no training, and marches and rallies in Melbourne, they're not sustainable. Activism needs to be sustainable, and the best way for that is local activism. So I would just urge people wherever they are right now to find the office of your local politician that you think will, is in a position to enact the most change, and just go there for an hour or two. Don't let this idea that you have to be perfect or accomplish so much stop you from doing anything, because there's millions of people around the world that are fighting for the same thing. So we don't have to do all the work, we just have to do a little bit of the work.
This is why we're sitting here, because those politicians don't listen to what's being said. They make dismissive comments about, people like us who are trying to engage with grassroots, with so many of us doing so much. But they think they're in their rarefied air out there, that they're not having to listen to anybody else. If they keep doing what they're doing and the economy is wonderful.
Has Sarah, on that note, what's the response been from Sarah?
Well, we're going to have a meeting with her.
Okay.
And this week wasn't obviously going to be good. So we're just biding our time. And I think for the moment we're trying to get other people involved. And maybe Sarah needs to talk to her other members of Parliament and say, there are these rabble-rousers outside her office and we need to deal with them. And you do need to deal with us. So what we're trying to do is look on Climate Change Now Facebook page and put a photo and maybe a little story about what was important that you did today if you went, and listen to what other people are doing and get some support and feel that, yes, you too can make a difference.
And what's the hashtag again?
Change? No, climate.
Fridays for Future.
Oh, Fridays, hashtag Fridays for Future.
Yeah.
That's the event. Every single Friday.
The Sustainable Hour.
For a green, clean, sustainable Geelong. The Sustainable Hour.